I'm good, Chipkali. How are you? Is my voice okay? Good night. Good night, Chipkali. When people sleep, yes, that's true. Also, I've been sleeping at like 6 a.m. lately. So when people wake up, I sleep also. Is the audio okay? Not okay. What is happening? Hello.
Is this better? Best. Great. God bless. Hey, Kumar, what is up? Yes, yes. Finally found the note in my notepad with YouTube password 123. Hi, Shivani, Shivani. Hey, Amar Singh. I'm good. How are you? I've been great. I've been resting. Is the music not audible now? I tried to do it without my headphones, the earphones, with the bad mic and stuff, but His track on NTA would. Oh, what sort of content I've consumed? I have literally watched a lot of shows. I finished watching One Piece. I watched A Man on the Inside. I watched 4 seasons. I watched what else did I watch? I watched a lot of shows and a lot of movies. Yes, yes. What I'm Please do not be mean, but what's NTA? What is happening? It crashed. It crashed. I'm sorry. I forgot this happens. I forgot this happens. The live adaptation. I wanted to watch. Okay. With the leak that is happening. Got it. 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 Okay. I'm up to speed now. I watched the live adaptation of One Piece, and I've been wanting to watch the anime version of it, but I can't find actual episodes. Like on every single platform, there is like episodes from either like 200s or 1000. And I want to watch the entire series, but I can't find any. The weather on Venus is great. It's really nice. It just rained a little while ago. Making a reboot for Netflix without fillers. Could you explain what kind of fillers? What without? All animes all together? Or just one piece? Yes, yes, I do enjoy watching Palace Walks. It's one of my favorite things. Can you really not hear me without this? Let me just try something, okay? White kurta? No, it's a t-shirt. It says low, low, really, I guess? Something like that. I can hear you, but not the music. What about now without the thingies? Oh, okay, okay, okay. So like extending a scene a lot, stuff like that. Is that the kind of fillers?
Oh, okay, okay. Got it, got it. Very fine light travel emissions. Got it. Got it. So, are they making all of the animes all over again, or are they just making one piece? ठीक है.
Hopefully it will be in India, man, because I can't find the rest of the anime anywhere else. I need the anime. I want to watch the entire story because who knows will if Netflix will let the story be to actually complete the 1065 or 67 or however many episodes are out there to for me to see the live action version of it. Though the casting and the acting and everything is really really good in the live action. I think I was a Zorro girly, but then I had a dream about Sanji, like a really nice flirty one. And then I started feeling a little biased towards Sanji now. Chopper is cute. I really cried watching his episodes, man. That face reminds me of my cat, and I got really emotional watching him saying, "Open the door." Don't watch anime too much. One of my friends acts like who? Yes, I do know Cockroach Janta. She crashed again. I are back. Yes, yes, I do know Cockroach Janta though. That's what I was saying. Crash here. Every single time it crashes, drink some water, say something nice to yourself because it will happen a lot. Might as well make some use of it. Really, there are nice new French films? Tell me. The only French film that I've watched is I'm Not an Easy Man, and that was back when I was in school, which was 20,000 years ago. So, but that was also a really nice concept. The life will crash. Okay, it has been happening. I really cannot do anything to stop it. I have tried. Hi, Mac. I am Veera. Makhi Janta Party. Do you know there used to be this person that used to watch my lives, and his name was Machar, and I've not seen him in ages. Your Makhi Janta Party just reminded me of that because in the lore of the lives, he got married to a Makhi. So that's why he's never been back, apparently. Max, if you look at any person, you will learn something. Depends on what you want to learn. I mean, it's not classes. What do you want to learn? Let me see if I can teach you that or not. Is it political? Ayush Kumar, the movie that you're talking about, Lahim? Because the way that you're saying that the themes, it's making me feel like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just. Where is Doggy? I think he's really, really busy in studies. I haven't even spoken to him in a while. So, what's up? तब फिर से डरेंगे. Ippy is great. Ippy is nice. Ippy meows at me and screams at me. She's my cat for new people here. She's my 1-year-old cat. Crashed again. Sorry. It doesn't stop. Every time it crashes, say something nice about yourself, drink a little water. Let's make some use out of this crappy time that I'm having with this app. Never seen you speaking Hindi. Okay. You live outside India, Max. I live on Venus. I don't remember Sachin. I'm so sorry. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it was a nice experience. So maybe my brain blocked it out. Almas, boy, could you remind me who is Sachin? What jokes did we make? Yeah, I want something nice and soft. Yeah, like nice. She lives on Venus. Thank you. Mhm. Sachin, what did you say in the live last time? I haven't really monitored my lives for a while, so I don't remember the inside jokes from the last time. Why will I lie? Max, I think I can teach you a lot. Stick around. You just roasted him, but then you roast a lot of people, no? I mean, your main form of communication is roasting. You picked the fight with a lot of people the first time that you were here. We discussed it, remember? That everybody's so serious. Hi. Hello, Auntie G. Hello, beta. How are you? Kishant. Laughing like ghost. I can't sleep now. Go study. Make the best of it. You're welcome. When you cooked me, what? Well, for what? I don't know anything either. That's why I'm asking. Why do you consider yourself superior to English speaking Hindi speakers? Sir, Max, who hurt you, my friend? I was trying to roast, but you roast me too. See, it crashed again, guys. Did you say something nice to yourself? Drink some water. It's gonna be fun. I am a psychic, so don't show your false laughter. It's pronounced sidekick. Such it. Did I do good? Alman's word. Did I do good? I didn't roast you. You formed a relationship with me. I responded with that relationship. You said auntie, I said beta. That is how it goes. If you would have said chachu, I would have said chachi. Max, first of all, for somebody fighting English, you are speaking in English right now, and your name is English. Actually, no, you're speaking in Hindi. Sorry, my translation is English, but still your username is Max. Why didn't you put Bada instead of Max instead for your username? Stop fighting the language. There's no problem in the language. No, why would I think that? There are a lot of stupid English people out there also. Like I said, the language doesn't make a difference. What is up? How have your exams been, man? Weren't you giving like you were wait, it's been a while since I've been live, okay? So let me just recount who you are just to make sure. You're the person that I was discussing going to that festival thingy with, right? Like where your family was going to that festival and you were not because you were preparing for the exam, right? That is what is happening. No, I've not watched any Neil films. Neil who? I've been watching a lot of soft cozy stuff, man. If it's not like fun, I'm not watching it. I don't mind Hindi. Sachin, who are you speaking to? Hi, Saturn. You ruined my life. Again, drink some water. Say something nice about yourself. You're the guy who sleeps 12 hours. Yes, yes. But we discussed about that festival, right? Aryan, that is you, right? That's the person that I was discussing this with. Has pictures of aliens. If you're going to put abbreviations or acronyms, I will not understand anything. I promise you. I know it's a lot of work. Please type it out for me. Cozy Cat, hello. Long time no see. I don't know if I remember you. I'm really sorry. It's been a while since I've been live. But if you're back, hello. What is up? What is going on? Yeah, Max, nobody does that. Max, I think because you are waiting for that to happen, that is why those experiences are happening. Nobody cares if you're speaking in Hindi or in English. As long as you're saying something smart, I think you should focus on what you're talking about instead of what language you're speaking in. Because I feel like even if you're talking about this issue, whether you're talking about this issue in Hindi or in English or in German or French, I'll still think that you're making a big deal out of something that is possibly not what is happening all around you at all times. Maybe sometimes, but not at all times. Definitely not here. You can speak Hindi. It's just my thing gets translated to English the entire time. Yeah, I love fishes, Saturn. Thank you for asking. I'm Pisces. I feel like I am. They're my bhai behan for me. See, Max, I spoke Hindi there. How do you feel? Okay, last year concert. Yes, yes. Yeah, that's good. I'm not trying to be cool for no reason. I'm not forcefully, deliberately trying to be cool, Max. I'm glad you realize that. I really am not. It's just how I am. It's sad. Oh, I'm clearly very, very aware of it, Ayush Kumar. As you can see, with all of the questions that I've asked about it, with no knowledge of the stuff. Clearly, it's something that I'm extremely knowledgeable about. I'm not showing that message. Almonds for. I crashed again. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not showing that message. Almonds for. Say it nicer a little bit, please. Mirror, I have a problem. I'm pretty sure you're saying Mira. Yes, okay, yes. I have a problem. Yeah, I don't understand what you said, Sachin. Sorry. Yeah, Aryan Mishra, that is what is happening. Apparently, my audio has been fucked up since you've been gone. A lot has happened. I keep crashing. My audio is not working. I tried everything. I went to the Apple Genius store, whatever. They said that it's not a problem with the phone anywhere. It's just my lives. I can record things on my phone on YouTube with no problem, but it's just live. That is not recording voice properly. I don't know what to do. Max, why are you worried about that? Chill out. Where are you watching from? What is happening in your life? Tell me about that. Let's forget who is watching in what language. They will use the auto dub feature. What is happening with you? What are your dreams in life? What is going on? What's your favorite color, Max? Tell me about that. Are you a Jalpari? Yes. How did you know? She's a plane right now. Plane? As in the plane? Airplane? Aeroplane. Is that what plane you're talking about? Yeah, that's what. Thank you, Ayush. The plain question mark is exactly my thoughts. Exactly. Get crashed. Oh, get crashed every time. Sounds like that. Hey, guy. What an atrocity you're comparing this to, but okay. I wish you could donate it to me. You can just use nicer products. Get coconut oil sometimes, castor oil maybe if you can. Oil, massage, nice conditioner, herbal essence, sunsilk sometimes. Sometimes Dove also works. It depends. I will let you have this one, Almonds boy. Reply as you wish. I feel like I'm like in like the WWE ring, and I'm choosing which players. She crashed again, folks. She crashed again. But yes, what was I saying? I feel like I'm in like a WWE ring, and I'm choosing with like the hidden messages to allow things and allow the fights to or to not allow the fights. I use 1 rupee Clinic Plus. I feel like you're worth much more than that. At least 20 to 25 rupees you can spare, I feel like. WWE was fake. Yeah, why is everybody fighting? I literally just came on after the crash, man. Just relax. I still don't remember you, Sachin, from last time. What did you say? Why are people pissed at you in my chat? Most importantly, why don't I remember you? I feel like I've seen your DP before, so I know that stuff is happening. But thanks, Cozy Can. You live up to your name. I mean, I know you're not saying it to me, but still, it's nice to see nice things in the chat. Yeah, Venus is forever chill. It has to be. It's a fashion luxury planet. No, it can't afford bad hair days. So, which is the planet that rains diamonds? Was it Jupiter? It gets shiny too. Hooray. Pain. Oh my God, I feel like I'm meeting like an old classmate. What? There you been. Give attendance. What is happening? What books did I read this week? None. None. I don't have time for reading books right now. My brain power is just too spent. I'm studying this one course. I'm trying to complete that, and then I watched the movie Goosebumps because I used to read those books a lot when I was a child. And um, Rockstar emoji, yes. Old classmates. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's been like we've had conversations for so long. Now it feels like crashed. Wow, why do nice took Sarthak almonds for? You're picking a fight with everybody, but not Sarthak? What is happening? Always ready? No. No, guys. No. Oh, I remember oh my God. The first one I read was the one with like this swamp monster coming out of like this puddle. I don't remember. I used to read them a lot, but my favorite ones were the ones that were choose your own scare. Do you remember those? Do you know what they are? Ayush Kumar? Meera wrote sings. Wrote sings. It's not the internet connection, sweetheart. It's my app. Because everything else is working fine. You see, the music isn't stopping. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but music isn't stopping. Everything else is not stopping. It's just the app that keeps crashing. Yeah, yeah. I feel like it was made for kids. I don't think. I mean, Jack Black was the nice part in it, and ironically, that dude's love interest in this movie also was Hannah. So Nina Rhodes things I still don't understand. Rhodes things, Rhodes things, Rhodes things. I feel like I don't think saying it over and over will do anything, but I can still try. The street vendor is calling you. Ah, Sadak Chap. Okay, okay, got it, got it. But road sings. It's just road. It's just Sadak. Where is the Chap part of it? Hello. Where are you, Badami Ladka? Almond boy. Just kidding, mate. Aw. Yes, Doomsday has been released. Hello. Everything is fine. Everything turns out fine. Ah, ah. Now I understand what you're saying. Highly valuable if you're into real estate these days. Great. I'm glad you think I'm stupid. Makes for fun conversation. Also, that was not very cozy of you to mention that. But okay. Yes, going international. Yes, I remember. Don't process my messages too hard, or your brain might crash her app. That involves three people that have no control over the app. You, me, and Almonds Boy. Just don't send the messages then, if that is your concern. Don't process my messages. It will crash her app. I'm glad we're sticking to this Mira Road business, but great. Penguins? Question mark, question mark. They exist. Yes, Sachin, good question. No, no, I wasn't sick. I was just resting. I was feeling a little drained. I have this other thing that I need to finish on time. That's why I've been like a little loopy and lopsided in the whole content creation business part of it. But hopefully soon enough it'll get better and I will do more live and more regular things. What's your take on the whole discourse around Odyssey? What is the discourse around Odyssey? I haven't heard of it yet. I keep forgetting. I keep no wait. The Odyssey is the one that is like the new movie that's being made, right? Or are you talking about the actual thing written by Iliad and the Odyssey, like the actual epic poem, so to speak? I forget the author. Mean Love Hydrogen Bomb. Yes, clear, clear. I use boring. 2v1. I'm glad that you're trying to feel manly, Sachin. Yes, yes. As I was saying, the 2v1 part, Sachin. I'm glad you're trying to feel manly, but I highly doubt you will actually achieve it on another person's YouTube live at 12:56 a.m. You know, meet the goals with the actual equipment. Nolan adaptation. Yes, that's the movie that's being made, right? I don't know what discourse is going on with that. Hey, Rakesh, what is up? I'm good. How are you? Banana rose peanuts. Banana rose peanuts. Team offensive. How are you? Orange juice. Orange juice. Great. Ina, how do you view your channel in, let's say, you mean where do I see my channel in a year? I don't know. Hopefully, I would have had 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, I will reach 3,000 or 4,000 watch hours. I will have music out of my own, which I will have this year anyway. Looking beautiful today. Thank you. I feel like I did makeup so that, like, because I've been absent for so long, I feel like I should put more effort in. So that is why. Finally, the author uses this course anyway. Great. Almond, sharp your sword. Sharpen your sword. Sharp your sword. Yeah, I feel like you're much more involved in the movie with this, Ayush Kumar, because I have not heard anything. I've not even heard The Godfather. I feel like I've seen like a video about the Odyssey, and I remember some discussion going on about it, but I don't remember the topic. But I've literally not heard a single thing about Godfather. I don't think anybody's even mentioned it. I thought about it because I saw like the book by Mario Puzo, and I thought I should read it, but then I thought maybe it's not my type of content just yet. So I'm without makeup. Arey, thank you, Rakesh. What is what a nice. Godfather is for men. Godfather is for men. Unfortunately, you are not. Not for girly either, as far as I can tell, Sachin. You didn't see my DM. Your DM. This is what work is all about. You work in this specific area. Literally, are you a journalist of some sort, like a blog writer or content writer or something? Keep it Mira. You skip my life, Sachin. Let's see how you do with directing. Hey, how's your day? My day is great, inoffensive. How is yours? What are you doing? What has been up? Godfather is for soft puppets. I'm confused. It will take a while. The vibe of the chat has changed a little bit, Rakesh, in the last time that we were here. But meet Almond Boy. He picks a fight for no reason. If he's picking a fight with you, it's fun. He doesn't care anything about anything else. He's just rage baiting you. So do not take it too seriously. Your app crashing. Yes, because you were here, Sachin. Please. No offense, no force. It's just not my thing right now. I feel like maybe I will do it in the future, but I don't think like right now I can write in Hindi. I feel like writing in Hindi feels too vulnerable, and I feel like I don't think I can be that vulnerable as an artist right now. Because you know how it is like if you hear things or if you say things in your mother tongue, it feels a lot more serious and like deeper, and it settles more deeper, more deep in your chest. That is what it feels like. So right now it will just be in English, but maybe in the future, why not? Why the fuck not? When I feel something that really needs to be conveyed as really, really serious and really, really like emotional and stuff like that, maybe I will sing in Hindi also. Good all day hiking mountain. How does that feel like? What does that feel like? I've never hiked ever. You're just a lucky pigeon. Nice. I'm glad to be the reason. I wouldn't be, Sachin, for your crashing app. Yeah, I wouldn't be at all. I want to start live on YouTube, but I don't have anything to show on YouTube live. Just be there and talk. I mean, I don't think I do anything groundbreaking either. I just sit here and talk to people. Mira, do you love painting? I don't think I've been like a very artist sort of Yes, painting question, right? That's what I was talking about. Crashed again, say something nice about yourself, drink some water. Okay, painting. I don't think I've been like an artist person. I don't think I follow a lot of like artists. I mean, I know like the more famous ones like Monet and Van Gogh and stuff, but I don't think I've been following it or have given it a chance that much. And I don't think I am a good painter myself. Maybe if I develop that skill, I will become it. But right now, the last time I tried to paint, it was the mountains and like the house in the side with like the sun coming out and like the wee birds. That is what I painted. That or a heart. That is all I do. So I would not say that I'm a painting person. No. No, it's not about being wrong or offensive. It's just that every single time, if you talk about a feeling in your mother tongue, it feels a lot more serious. Because it's like this psychological theory that because you're speaking in a different language, you can mentally detach from that problem. But speaking it in your personal, the language that you've grown up with, is something that makes it a lot more personal and it feels a lot deeper in your feelings. So I don't know if I am that willing to be vulnerable. Like Lal Ishq hurts a lot more than Taylor Swift's love story. Does that make sense? Or Taylor Swift's any great like or any other good what do you call it like pieces by the album by the artist band Red. That song I used to love a lot, and even that song versus Lal Ishq. Lal Ishq hurts more because it's like in the language that I speak is my mother tongue. That is what I'm talking about. Not about being like serious as like a serious topic. I speak about like flings in English and sing about like politics in Hindi. It's not about the subject topic as much as like the feelings behind it. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does do good engagement on streams. That's why I love having you here. But I try, no one comes and talk to me. How long do you wait? Because sometimes it takes a while. More taxing, yes, maybe it will be a lot more real for me if I speak about it or sing about it in Hindi. I like that you're cringing yourself out as you're saying it by choice. Almond's word. Good job. Good job. To be cringe is to be free. I think it's the mic. Yes, yes. It's the what? The crashing? No, crashing is you. The audio is the mic problem. Maybe I'm real. I'm not of myself, but yeah, keep going. Not of myself. Keep going. I'll talk about my Hindi debate that I'm talking about. Pigeon is cute, but I am not Elman. Forever and always. Always and forever. Whichever one it is. I feel like this is the only thing I say to you when you come here. But I think you can be Almond's pigeon, Rakesh. This other dude was the sword, no? I feel like Almond's was collecting homies and boys for himself. I support. I'm ally. Very, very ally. Do your thing, friends. Weren't you just literally celebrating that you were the cause of the problem, Sachin? Pick a lane, my friend. Are you happy that you're causing the crash or are you not? You can't have it both ways in the same chat in 10 minutes. Yeah, I haven't been live for weeks. I was just resting. There is like a lot of things going on in life. So, but I put glitter eyeshadow for you today because I came back after a really long time. So, I hope it makes up for it. Family movie nights. I don't think my parents and I, or my any of my family, watches movies together. But the last movie that we saw together was like a horror one. I mean, horror not for you maybe, but horror for me. It was 3-2. So I'd like to be the reason. Then why are you telling me to not blame you? If you'd like to be the reason, it's not blaming. It's a compliment for you, is it not? Pick a lane, Sachin. Pick a lane. Rakesh Bhagwanji still thinks you're cute. I saw this post. I mean, it's really not the time to say it right now. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Later on, I will tell you what post I remember. Stress too, yes. Which lane? The left lane, obviously. Which other lane would it be? You crashed it again, Sachin. Pakad. Also, which lane? Left lane. Always left lane. Sit on the left side when you're watching. Do not sit in the center or on the right. Sit on the left. That is your lane. Okay. Mira, do you travel? I want to say something funny, but I can't think of it right now. But not lately. I would love to travel, but not lately. The only traveling I'm doing is like reading books and watching movies and traveling to other mindsets. That is the type of traveling that I'm doing lately. Thank you, thank you. Caroline also looks really great, though. I mean, I think there's a lot of competition there. I don't think I meet up to that level, but great, good job. Thanks, Salman. Thanks, Meera. Of course. Hi, Rhythm. Meta. What is up? Meet Almond Boy. It's the first contact, but network issue. It's not network, guys. How many times? How do I convey this once and for all? It's the app. It's the app that is creating troubles. It's not the Wi-Fi. Everything else is working fine in the house on the Wi-Fi. It's just the app that is crashing over and over again. I do not have this issue in any other app for any other purpose at all. I stream shows smoothly every single time. You know, Sachin, why are you ruining a joke? I know it's hard to be funny. You know, you're not saying anything worthwhile. I'm still trying to make jokes and make it fun for other people that are watching. Why do you have to go and ruin the joke? Just sit on the left. Shut up and sit on the left. Okay? I don't think, yeah, see, people are leaving. The moment you say stuff like that, think loud, people leave. Don't say stuff like that. That's no. I'm pretty sure Almond's boy is collecting all the boys instead of me. So, Oh, that's so cute. That's fine. It's okay. You are living your life. Do not apologize for it. If you'd like, watch like this entire movie commentary that Dylan is in Trouble did on YouTube. It's like a 1 hour long video where he made like jokes while watching the entirety of the movie, and it's so good. It's so funny. It made me fall in love with the scene. Sachin sent something I crashed again. It's not my fault anymore. It's not even the app. It's Sachin. Blame him. Yeah, so watch like the Dylan is in Trouble movie commentary. It's like an hour-long video. It's so funny. He makes like jokes and stuff, and it's the entire time he's he's talking about like some facts about the movie also, and it's so great. Did you know that Fifty Shades of Grey was supposed to be like Twilight fan fiction? Like it's between no, Edward and Bella that she's imagining what is happening between Christian and Anna. That is how it started. He has Fifty Shades of Grey commentary also. Phenomenal. Now I understand the gravity of that grave scene. It's nothing. It's fine. You're good. You just watched Twilight in Hindi. It's not a sin. That's weird, but not a sin. You're good. Bhagwan ji is not mad. Bhagwan ji is worried, but not mad. Oh, you're in Shimla. That is so great. I love mountains. Not the easily dying of them, like the roads, like the cars falling off, like the narrow roads and dying part, but like the nature and the niceness part of them, obviously, just in case somebody is confused for some reason. It's the beauty. No, I think it's the stupidity of what is his name? Sachin. Forgot already. Donating leftover almonds to a college kid. Huh? Cozy cat, cozy can't. Not right now. Rakesh, what is happening today? Why are you flirting today? What kind of stuff? Eh? Yes, stuff. Eh? I'll check it out. Yes. That is not the end. Yes. Yes, it's not. Sorry, somebody just called almonds like so nice and positive, which is true for rhythm. Yes. But he's been rage baiting everybody else. So great. Love that. It's really nice to see you get complimented. Kyle crashed. He's back. Yeah, and I would say that Harry Potter in general would have better topics because it's such a great franchise. So, do you know how it feels when there is no one in the air? Are you what? Yes, yes, I watched all movies of Twilight series. Maybe my least favorite is Breaking Dawn, part one. Only because of like the childbirth scenes and all. That's traumatic for me to watch. But otherwise it's fine. My favorite might be the first one and the last one. I think it's just healthy but countries. Hope you don't mind. No, I'm very, very used to it, as you can clearly see. Oh no, I really like Almond Boy. Almond Boy is on my side, so I like him. But he fights with other people, which is fun for me, but not fun for other people. But you're the exception. I don't know how. But good job, I guess. Best, great, great. I don't have words for it, but great. Okay, Sachin. Bye. Transformation of Jacob. Did you know he almost got like recast out of that one movie because he was not like tall and buff enough. That's why he had to go to the gym a lot. And Taylor Lautner was talking about it in like an interview, and he says that now he doesn't want to go into a gym at all because he's been traumatized with how much he had to work out for it. Oh, you're leaving Rhythm. How will Almond's boy be now? He will be sad. Don't leave. For Almond's boy. Where is my moderator? My mods. Both of my mods are absent. They have stuff going on. Kristen Stewart Day? What movie did she direct? Arey bro, what can we do? Remake. Remake, I'm assuming. Reattempt of Meat. Not remake. But okay. Aaron was behaving like a mod, that's why. Oh, that's great. Do you wanna be the mod, Almond's boy? I don't know, that's too much of like responsibility. Or maybe not. I just read your message. I think it'll be harsh on the people if you're the mod. Someone is writer. Oh, Almond Boy's unique name. Yes. So was Machar, if you remember him. I miss Machar also. Oh yes, sorry, I was reading about the movie. No, have you watched? I don't think I've heard of it yet. I'll try and watch it. If it's too deep or something, I don't want to watch it. Even if I will understand it, I don't want to watch it because it's rarely that deep things bring out like happy messages. It's always something sad or something depressing. You cannot have like a deep movie about happiness for some reason. I don't know why. So it's too deep. Yeah, water. Feel like it has to be deep. You know. All over the media. Wow. What are your other names, Almond Boy? Dramatic as well. Yeah, see that is the point, na. Yeah. You can't have deep movies about something happy. I don't know why, but all of the deep things always it will never be about anything else. It will always be about some sort of pain or some sort of like depression or some sort of like existential crisis. I wish people made like watching deep movies worthwhile. I mean, it's not as if like these topics are anyway not like hard to digest and so common anyway. Why do you have to make it deep? Don't understand. No, right now people are saying why aren't you leaving Sachin? Didn't you just do like a whole drama about, not people not loving you and shit? Leave. Bye. It crashed again, Sachin. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. Now I beg to differ about what? I hate this author. Which author? What? But then you realize it's not a free platform, right? I can block you. You realize that, right? Up until now, it has been with my permission that this has been going on. You realize that, right? Haha, I don't care you. Great. What typing, Sachin? Great. Wholesome and deep is? They're wholesome and deep? How? What do they talk about? Yes, yes, absolutely. Tell me about like the tell me about like the concept. Haku to who? I think you don't own the YouTube. I don't own YouTube. I own the channel, sweetheart. I can block you on my channel. You can go and torment other live people who are live. But on my channel, it is happening because of my permission. Does that make sense? Hi! How is Indonesia doing? What is happening there? What is up? I am the sweetheart. I'm glad you're taking away the important bits out of what I'm saying. Wow, really? You were not loved. If that one thing is making such a difference, were you going peacefully? Were you? Tell me about one of them. Then I craft. Oh, I don't have the current movie. I'm sorry. Yeah, tell me about one of the concepts of one of the movies. Don't even tell me which movie, so I don't get spoiled. Just tell me one of them in like a gist about like how do they incorporate like the deep aspect with like something happy and wholesome. Not even the poster. Wow, that is a lot of commitment. Not even the trailer. I'm assuming you meant to say if you're saying, like talking about the name and the poster, the director's name in the poster. Yeah, trailers lately have been very, very revealing about the entire plot of the movie almost. Sachin, why will I lie? You realize this is not classroom, right? I have no preconceived notion to want to hurt you. That doesn't make sense. You being hurt or not being hurt has no direct effect on my life. Neither does mine have on yours. I really didn't remember you. That's why I was asking. But then people are like not liking you and you've not been the nice person in the chat and this entire time. So maybe my brain blocked you out on purpose. I don't. Why are you asking me if you don't want to believe me then? What is the point? You talk to mirror and agree with everything you say. Okay, don't talk to other people. It's not for you. Socializing is not for you. That's a real mature answer. Thank you. Was it really, or are you pulling my leg now? Somebody said Meera wrote things, no? I feel somebody else said सड़क क्या बोल रहा है? And I was genuinely questioning, like, I see Sadak in the mirror, not saying, but I don't see the chap. How is that wholesome? I use. How is that wholesome? How at times hardship trauma of life can harden a person, make them devoid of hope. That's not wholesome. Please explain. No, no. Sachin, what are you doing, man? Why are you crashing my app? Really? Even though they aren't into films? Yeah, see, I understand that the presentation might be, and I'm sure it will feel wholesome, but if the end message is that, hope, unless like the ending is different, like the thing that you're talking about is like how the movie is set, like how the scene is set, and then it slowly comes down to being hopeful, maybe, then I can understand it being wholesome. But if like the end result is how like the end message that I get from that movie is the fact that hardship can make a person devoid of hope. I've lived it. I've lived it in my life. I don't need to say it. You know what I mean? That is why I don't want to watch anything traumatic either. Not that I've lived anything like extremely traumatic. I hope not. I don't think. Maybe somebody else might think some like a different way about my life. But like I'll just watch the news if I want to get that experience. You know, if you want to go on a roller coaster, you don't watch movies about it. You go on a roller coaster. You want to experience the actual real life thing, not watch a movie about it. At least I don't. The only things that I like to experience in my media is things that I don't think would happen to me in real life. Might happen later on also, but who knows? I mean, I don't know how, but maybe someday, like a fake queen or king might come visit me from the night court and take me away. Who knows? But for now, it's not plausible to me in my head. So that is the sort of world that I would like to experience. It's something that I've not thought of before. I'm not looking for similarity. I'm looking for a new experience. I feel like I've already thought all of my thoughts through many, many times. I know where I stand on a lot of different emotional issues. I know where I stand on a lot of different experiences. I want to experience something new and experience something new happy. I wanna be challenged in my perceptions a little bit, not be reinforced of what I already think. So that is why I feel like watching things that don't really affirm anything new and only like repeat things is not really my cup of tea. It might be for anybody else. Everybody's like choice is subjective, obviously, art is subjective and all. But I personally don't like it. I want to see something new. Becoming like you is social. No, I'm not saying being like me is being social, Sachin. I'm just talking about basic socializing skills that you are lacking. Watch it for once. Okay, yeah. See, I also went on a time. No, no, I saw you, doggy. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I, yes. But yes, hello. Hi, Dogs. What is up? Miss you. How's everything going? Mira and mature. What song? See, that is why this channel is not for you, Sachin. Anything super wholesome and satisfying. Then it makes sense. Then I might watch it. Oh, then I will watch it. I will watch it. For you, I will watch it. Ayush. What is the name? Where is my homework notebook? My homework pad? Where is this? Where is my pen? Okay, pink pen. Tell me the name again. You Rakesh. Hey Almond Punai. Do the bracelets work? Who is in his own way? जो आपने पहने हैं. Yes, yes, the crystal bracelets. Yes. Love you, Vicky. that you like studying now. That is great. It's nice to like things that you have to do anyway. It makes things easier. Did you do the PYQs? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. Sachin, I'm literally not roasting any other person here. I'm only roasting you because you're being mean to me. Understand the difference between my personality and me having a reaction to what you were saying. Look back on your chat and tell me one instance where you deserved being nice, like nice too. Where you said something that was not an insult to me, or talking about how something bad happening to me is really nice. You know, you have to deserve the respect. I'm not roasting anybody else here. I'm so happy to see Doggy. I'm complimenting Almond's boy. You know, it's not like that. Ayush and I are having such a nice conversation about movies. I'm writing it down. Thank you for making it capitalized. By the way, my blind eyes would have not seen it, especially with that spelling. Me, yeah. Okay, not even gonna try pronouncing it on Netflix. God bless. Noted it down. Answer me, Mira. Sorry, it's just a doggy's message saying Sachin Bhai just came. I didn't see. I don't know. Okay. Yes, yes. Doggy. I did all of that. I finished it. I got A plus. Don't ask me about it. I can't share homework. Okay. Is this customized? No, no. This is just normal stone bracelets, crystal bracelets. It's not customized. It's just what you get normally. Hello, ma'am. What are you doing? Everyone insulted me in the beginning. Nobody insulted you in the beginning. I genuinely didn't remember you, but everybody was mean to you in the starting. So I was asking who you are, and then you started being mean back. You see how this is playing out? You exist. You say mean things. I don't like it. I say mean things back. You feel bad. Say you're leaving. I say bye. You don't leave. And then you say, what is this? I don't want to be like you. Don't. Absolutely. Do not be like me. Socializing, if it's being like me, don't do it, brother. Absolutely not. You know, I would call you sweetheart again, but then you would miss the whole point and then just go with the fact that I called you sweetheart. You know, sad. I love that you didn't delete it. I'm gonna show it anyway. Okay, Almond's boy. Sachin bro. Cute. Boys से याद आया इतना हाइप बना के कचरा कर दिया. Boys, who? You called him doggy. Yes, I called him dog. Doggy, did you feel bad? Do you think I'm roasting you? Forrest Gump noted. Lal Krit, aren't you a hater? As far as I remember, it's been a while since I've been live. This is what I'm missing. Curious case of Benjamin noted. It's not homework giving time, Lal Krit. His TP is doggy. My music stopped. Wait. Yeah, that's yes. When you felt it so sad. I'm very sorry. Doggy, that's my boy. He knows it. Mm. Is this live or is this the fight? This is heaven, Rakesh. This is what heaven looks like. Sachin, why are you fighting me? What part of you is doing anything nice in this conversation? Tell me. You know what? Let's do this experiment. Say something nice, I'll say something nice back. Okay, let's see if you're capable of that or not. This is how conversations work. when you go to a random person's YouTube live, one you do not know in real life or in any life whatsoever. I think I'm assuming I do not have all the past life information with me right now. But if you're going to go and pick fights and try to be all 2v1, it's not going to bode well. It's not going to make you welcome there. What if somebody came to your house and started picking fights? You're literally in my house right now. You're on my channel. You're on my live. How are you? I'm great, Abhishek. How are you? Really? Damn. I've never watched boys. WhatsApp. Thanks, ChatGPT. Yes, thank you. I really did need that information. Lalkrit, I will not note it. I think we should stop. Lalkrit, I will block you because you saying noted is irritating me for some reason. Sachin is asking for a block. I feel like Lalkrit is also asking for a block. I will not watch anything Lalkrit is saying. Don't worry, Ayush. Share your makeup tips. Sebastian, it is filter for one on YouTube. I feel like that should do half the work. Otherwise, it's just wing liner and glitter eyeshadow. I don't know if you can see it or not because of the filter. It's not that prominent, but yeah. Are Rakesh, what is happening? Hi Sachin. Great that you found my live. What a nice thing. What is up? What is going on in your life? See? Do you see the change? Do you see the change, Sachin? That is how it works. You be nice, people are nice back. You pick fights, people will pick fight back. Is this the time where again? Sorry. Is this the part where Timothy talked about like hating ballet and stuff, or like ballet is like losing relevance or something? Is that the part that you're talking about? Because that's the last thing I heard about Timothy. If that's the Timothy that you're talking about. You sound cool. You sound cool. Teach me communication skills. Be kind. Be kind. What are you talking about, Sachin? Everybody was nice to you. Even Almond's boy was nice to you. Machar, yeah, that's what I was saying. Doggy Machar has been gone for so long. I don't think he's been back since like months. Friendly neighbors. See, I don't usually discuss political stuff, okay, but it won't be a democracy if government bans it. That's my end comments on this. Yeah. That's what he said, right? Yeah, I remember. It was a big discourse on that. I remember that. People were mocking him a lot. Like they were posting their ballet videos and being like, Timothy, what about this? What about this, Timothy? Do you think this is bad? Do you think this has no value? And stuff like that. They did? Oh my god. It's just my laughter, Sachin. You think it's evil. This is how I laugh in real life. Why will it be evil? Give me one good reason why it would be evil. I said, "Hi Sachin, what is up? What is going on in your life?" And then I emphasized about how it was nice. And then Almond's boy was like, "Hey mate, what's up?" Doggy said, "Hi Sachin, what is up?" I if you're not reading stuff, then I can't really help you, no? You have to pay attention also. I can't be pointing stuff out for you. I'm a teacher, but it's not that kind of teaching. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Almonds boy. Cute nosening. Thank you. It's very common design. If you want it, you can also get it. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Is Steven Spielberg the one that was taking the interview? Because I remember this person looking like really like we're live again. Say something nice about yourself. Drink a little water. Have some fruits. You know, that was Matthew McConaughey. Really? Oh yeah, yeah, that might have been Matthew McConaughey. I'm imagining somebody else. Who am I imagining? Who's the dude who did that scene with the girlie? That is too much fake information for me. What was I saying? I forgot. The one that movie that somebody did where the director hired himself because the girlie, the actress was so hot and she had to like dance on the stage and she had to pour like alcohol down her leg and it would have been you know what I'm talking about? Is that the same dude that I'm thinking about? Steven Spielberg? The interview I've seen the interview. Like I saw it when I was like a child and I saw like glimpses of it. It's the one with that dude, right? The brother dude, Franco. Dave Franco or the other Franco, one of the Francos. Tarantino. Yes, yes, yes. So that was not Steven Spielberg. My bad. That was Tarantino. My bad. It's just names and people. He wrote that film. Yes, yes, yes. Who's the girlie? Who's the actor that he had decided he had written that scene for somebody else, but then he chose himself to do it? Does he have some? Never mind. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's great. Salma Hayek. Yes, yes. God bless. I'm so glad you know like the gaps of information that I have. It's so like relieving to talk to you. It's such a relief because you can fill in the gaps of things that I don't know that I have like very vague information about. But that's great. Not like actually great, but satirically great. Bye. All the best for your exam, Sachin. It's so nice. You guys are being so cute. I love that. That's why I was laughing. It was not evil laugh, Sachin. It was cuteness laugh. It's so nice to see Almond's boy being nice. It's so unique as an experience. In fans meetup, Sebastian. Sebastian, which state are you in, Sebastian? Good night, sweet dreams, and I've crashed. I'm back. Oh, you didn't left? You didn't leave. Drink water, guys. Yes. Drink water. Say something nice to yourself. She will crash again. She told me she'll crash in like a minute or so again. So use it as a sign. This is universal sign to drink water and say something nice. Tell yourself how pretty you are, how nice you're doing. It's so great. I feel like my life counts also not increasing because I keep having like crashes and then it like keeps interrupting the flow of my life. So it's always like starting from like scratch, from zero time, always. Is she having mood swings? Is she on her periods? No, I feel like she has very stable periods. It's just life sometimes happens. It's been very stressful. She's crashing again and again. Yeah, I know. I feel like she needs people to be nicer to her. Punjabis are pretty. Are you a Punjabi? No. But Punjabis are pretty. I'm just not one. Are they freaks or are they emotionally stunted? Because having issues. and having no reason to fix them is a very weird place to be in, I feel like. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like they're emotionally stunted a little bit. But then, isn't it like a thing where people talk about how, the age that you get famous is the age that you're mentally stuck in forever, or until like a very, very long time until you actually focus on making it better. Like we work on our issues because we see the actual effects of it, you know, like not having friends, career not working out, people being mean. But when you're in that very privileged position, why would you be motivated to do anything good for yourself, like therapy or anything, or being nicer when you're already getting what you want? There's not enough dopamine in that. I feel like that is maybe the reason also. Not to excuse anything that they're doing. I'm just saying that there might be an actual psychological reason behind it. Have you ever cheated an exam in school? Never. Never. No, no. Never. See, I told you she's gonna crash in like a minute or so. Even I need water. No, I feel like you're confusing being emotionally mature with having a sense of humor. I feel like emotionally mature people are much funnier. Like, take for example the entire writing of Brooklyn Nine-Nine or Modern Family. They're one of the funniest shows, New Girl even, but there's not a sign of like emotional immaturity or something really mean happening. I feel like Ayush is focusing more on like the meanness of um like the world that that industry has. Take me for an example. Mira being Mira, Rai Macha vlogs. Do you know me? Mira being Mira. Even I don't say that about myself, you know. I can't think of anything that is Mira being Mira. Sorry, I lack nuance. Why do you lack nuance? In which situation are you saying? Are you responding to me? Are you responding to somebody else? In high school, were you popular among boys? No, I was popular among girls. Ayush, I am vitamin D deficient. Just got Mr. Doggy. I am also Ayush. Hey Ayush, what is up? I am assuming you mean a role in a Bollywood movie? I don't think so. I mean, not right now. Depends on the offer, I guess. Maybe that might change my mind, but as I am right now with the priorities that I have, possibly not. Oh no, I feel like you're doing good, Ayush. I wouldn't put you in a fishbowl just yet. You're at least in a bathtub, if I have to say anything about it. So I have turned on the auto translate feature. It is already been on. I just don't turn it off. Which Bollywood male actor would you like to co-star with? I'm not taking a part in a movie. I answered no to your previous question, Sebastian. I feel like it's a redundant question for me to answer which person I would like to star in a movie with. What a time, yes. If I'm not doing the movie, it doesn't matter who the co-star is because I won't be in the movie myself. Oh no, okay. Oh man, I've been obsessed with the Altar music remix of Ariana Grande's Bye. Have you guys heard of that song? Heard of that song or heard that song? Either or. So good. Yeah. Why aren't you charged, brother? She's charging now. It'll be better if you write the story into soundtrack. Are you talking to me? Let me just check. Wait one sec. Maybe not. I don't know. Didn't help checking the chat. Trace you admire in a man, giving me space. Trait I. I don't know. Did actually fail the art exam? Oh, art exam was something that I was ridiculously good at. I used to practice like they would give us like these specific scenes from the art book, like the bird on the tree or whatever, and I would actually practice those in my art notebook and like the art file, and I would draw it multiple times, and I would be perfect at it. And I would then draw it again in the exam, and I would have it exactly like the page in the art book, and I would get full marks. Something happened. Nice. Giving you space. Yeah, yeah, that is it. Give me space. What a time! What a time and say something nice to yourself time. Everybody, write a good compliment to yourself in the chat. Your thoughts on LGBTQ AI plus community. Great, good job. Harsh, living in a very harsh reality, but slowly getting better, and for no reason that harshness exists. But good job. Good job that they're fighting and they're making a space for them in this world. Love that. I wish it was easier for them also. But maybe whenever they do join my channel or they find me in real life, in the wild, it will become a little easier. I hope to make it easier for them in whatever way I can, just by being a kind, nice person. This friend of mine just got into a relationship with this girl. His first ever. Oh, congratulations. And she's super clingy. So much so कि उसको initially 6 call पर रहना पड़ता है. Now he's on 3 or 4 hours. Oh, he's making progress. It's okay. Guys, you take tuitions for like 12 hours, 10 hours a day. It's fine. Did you notice when anything is said to me, stream crashes? No, no. No, see, I'm talking to you right now. Stream is fine. Which planet are you from? I'm from Venus, Sebastian. I'm so glad you asked. This is a genuine thing. I am from Venus. It is an answer that everybody else knows also. It is genuinely Venus. Almonds, boy, I can talk to you also. I'm talking to you right now. Stream is fine. It was Sachin. It's not you. It's Sachin. Still, his vibes linger. Watch him like actually comment. Venus, yes. Yes. I don't know why that's funny, but yes, Venus. Truly said. Thank you. I try. Oh, that's sad. What an EU figure, Almond boy. I'm sorry, I'm English teacher. I can't really help it. It's not derogatory. I just genuinely wanna correct it. All that's all I care about. Then he should talk to his girlfriend. Yeah, he should. Oh, fuck me. He should talk to his girlfriend, Ayush Kumar. That is what he should do. If he's genuinely miserable, then he should talk to his girlfriend and try and figure it out. What superpowers would you like to possess and why? I feel like I would like to have magical powers without a limitation. Very Scarlet Witch. I don't abide by the idea of having just one power. I would like to have them all. Oh, but things are should be communicated, Ayush Kumar. If you want the relationship to last, I mean, I don't know if that's your goal at that tender age. But if you want to have a nice relationship, you need to tell him or her to actually like about the things that are making you uncomfortable. No, no, you don't have to be careful about your grammar. I will anyway correct it. So you can make mistakes as much as you want. I will take care of it. उल्टा सीधा बोल दूंगा नहीं you have to say it verbatim like this. Hey, friend's name. Insert friend's name. I can see that you're not having a nice time. Do you think it would be possible for you to talk to your girlfriend about this? Maybe she and you and her, whatever that is. Clearly an English teacher. You and her can actually, work things out in a way that is not making you miserable so that this relationship can actually last. It's in English. Hey, RK Vlogs. Hello. Where are you from? From Venus. Would you forgive a man who cheated on you? Forgive? What do you mean by forgive? Will I date him again? No. But will I wish him ill will or something bad? Also no. I feel like a person who's cheating is anyway in like a very horrible mental space. I don't think he needs my help for that. Turtle ain't my style. Ask Chatpata Ji to create a message and text him that. Don't say it face to face. Spontaneity is not your friend if that is what happens usually. Text it out. Use what is that? Grammarly. Use Grammarly. Why would you say something to her? That's not your place. No. That's what I'm saying. Talk to your friend. Your friend is within your area of jurisdiction. His girlfriend is not. I'm not so what? I was reading your message on the other screen that I have, monitoring my chat and all. She did what? Have you ever been heartbroken? How did you cope with it? Yes, I feel like everybody has been heartbroken. You give it time. You give it time and you be nice to yourself, however you can be. Don't use somebody else being mean to you as a cause and a reason for you to be mean to you. It's not going to show anybody else anything. Be nice to yourself. Drink water, take yourself out on walks, cry it out, talk to your friends, and give it time. And this is heartbreaking, like heartbreak for anything, not just romantic things, like even like career hurts you so much sometimes. You know, your family hurts you, your friends hurt you. All heartbreaks can be dealt with time and grace and niceness to yourself. No guarantee, but trust me. Oh, I miss you mentioning food, doggy. I still remember your chola bhatura or chola kulcha that you had. Then you had samosas. I'm getting hungry thinking about it. Yeah, that's toe broken. I don't think that's heart broken. Almond's boy. Nail broken. Not toe broken. Toe broken would be bone. Wait, this doesn't look that great. Wait. This is better. Yeah, yeah. They do learn through their own experiences. That is much better. To that. That is better. Where is my lipstick? Sorry. I feel like eating donuts is better. Yes, yes. I would also imagine. What is your favorite donut flavor, guys? I feel like I started with like choco bomb and stuff, and now I've like circled back to glazed. I'm an English teacher. I don't really read a lot of Indian authors yet. I did read this one book by Jhumpa Lahiri called The Lowlands in School. And obviously, I have never even touched Chetan Bhagat's book ever. Um, but like I remember reading that, and in story, like no matter what happened in a lot of dramatic story. Yes, what was I saying? Yeah, so I was reading. I read Jhumpa Lahiri's The Lowlands in school, but in that book, no matter what happened, the people kept studying. Like they were going through like really like life altering stuff that was happening to them. Like I feel like they were going through like divorces or something. Also, I'm not really sure. I don't really remember. But there was like genuine problems that they were going through, and then they would just get up and be like, "Okay, I'm gonna go study now." It didn't feel realistic to me. Yeah, character development also is really nice. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thanks, Almond Boy. Man, Emerald didn't come today. Shashi Tharoor is your favorite? I mean, Shashi Tharoor is genuinely very well spoken otherwise. So maybe, yeah, his books might be better. Shubha Lahiri is a versatile writer. Yeah, I've only read one book of hers, and I don't think that one was for me. She might have written other books. I feel like she was writing. Was it Jhumpa Lahiri was writing in German or something, or was it Arundhati Roy? Somebody was writing in like the foreign language that they were learning entirely. I don't know which author was that. Yeah, sorry. I just remembered a meme of somebody pasting his picture with some sort of title or some sort of like caption. That was really funny. Can't say it right now, but it was really good. Man, does any one of you know Emerald in real life? Can you call him? I'm listening. Drishyam 3 came out today. The Ajay Devgan Drishyam. Drishyam. Two mixed reviews. Drishyam is that movie, is it not? Drishyam 2026 film. No, it's not that movie. Drishyam is not. No, Drishyam is the Ajay Devgan movie. It's the one where he fought for the killer or something, right? He hid a murder or something. Isn't that Drishyam? Yeah, right? Almonds taste better than emeralds. Yeah, yeah. I'm not eating either of them right now, actually. But yes. Okay. Kheer tastes better than bread? Oh, you guys are sharing inside jokes. Got it, got it. Sorry. Sorry to intrude. Have your moment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, I know Alan now. I feel like that is something that should give me some points. Okay? I put winged eyeliner for you today. Even winged eyeliner. Come on now. I feel like almonds were saying again saying something again that is not my elite ball knowledge. Love marriage or arranged marriage. Right now it's no marriage at all, so I'm not really on either side. See, boys are giving me space. How will marriage happen? You know? Just a marriage that works. Would you marry a man against your parents' wish? Yeah, but I won't marry a man against my own wishes. Just for my parents' wish, I mean. Like that. What was this elite ball knowledge? Please tell me. I want to be in the cool club. When somebody else says something, I will be able to say that. Dolly, tell me no. What is this ball knowledge? Who is key and who is bread? Why are we tasting chabi? Google it. You're gonna tell me to Google it. That is what our friendship has become. My God, secretly made, secretly nirmata. Ah, clone ban jaye. Wow. Plastic surgery or natural beauty? Plastic surgery all the way. Remove everything. Make everything plastic. Tell me no. She crashed again. Yeah. Tell me no, doggy. I also want to know. Ada- I was in like this tuition thingy, okay, for like not teaching, like learning for like the CGL exams of like government and all. So we were in the English class and the notes there were really funny, okay. And I don't know why this joke has stuck with me. But like the teacher was asking if I say something like my cousin is coming into town, you'll not be able to know if it's like a male or a female. How would you say things about them? How would you communicate it or how would you find out? And then somebody in the background was like, हम उनका आधार मांग लेंगे. It's so great. I don't know why this joke is like such a nice, it has such a soft spot in my heart. Sebastian, are you looking for a recommendation from them? मेटामॉर्फोसिस करो वही बेस्ट है हाँ बस मेरा cocoon बन नहीं रहा है कैसे बनाओ what are you using for your cocoon आयुष कुमार fly away late night stream yo hello yes hello here we go again yeah yeah I did do you believe in one night stand I mean they do exist if that's what you're asking me see doggy what I've gone through please tell me now please tell me now see what Govinda just said come on I feel like now you should tell me. Who Eve, are we eating it with bread? Ah, you're making me third wheel on my own line. Sebastian, why are you asking me that? What difference will my opinion make? I don't care. If she's doing good in movies, then she should do good in interrupted again. Do you think she ruins Bollywood culture? No, I don't care about Bollywood culture. I don't think there is one impact in it. So I feel like you should rest easy if you like her. I don't care at all. I cannot express how much I don't care. There are much worse things happening that we need to care about. Did you watch Michael Jackson biopic? Not yet. Not yet. But I do want to. I've heard that it's really nice. Was he good before the almonds? Was he? Oh, I love pickled carrot. I don't like radish in any form, but pickled carrot I feel like would be better than mangoes. I personally like carrot more. Is that too controversial? I'm sorry. If you're not gonna tell me, I'm really gonna Google it. Wait. Why are we eating tea with bread? Is this the why did the prisoner choose bread over the key? Is this what you're talking about? I'm telling you. Okay, okay, okay. I think I ate a matcha in the process of turning to Google. You did this to me, doggy. This is on you. I've not seen Leaving Neverland. I don't want to talk about it either. If I'm correctly guessing what that might be about, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. There is no way I will get like the accurate information with 100% surety anyway. So I don't give a shit. Yes, did wrong Google guys. Yeah, what is this? Why are you doing this? Who? Bread or key? Why did the prisoner choose bread? This is what I'm getting. This is what my Google is telling me. This is a philosophical question that we're debating right now. I can talk philosophy. That is, as I'll say, I did my philosophy. No, actually, I did my philosophy in my graduation. I did my graduation in philosophy. I can do it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. See, that is why. Yeah. Is this the one? That is what we're doing, right? This is I googled the right thing. Is that it? Wow, Almond's boy is really happy with this. I really want to know. Please explain it to me. See, I explain English to you guys. Come on. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Just kidding, IDK. Damn it. I don't even know what you don't know. But why is this elite ball knowledge? What is the backstory here? All right, I'll tell you for real. Now, this is not what is for real. I'm just debating philosophical and I'm looking at how hunger is a better. Never mind. It's a prisoner thing. Okay, okay. I'm just going through all the emotions all at once. Maybe it's right, maybe it's wrong. You're on my side, Almond boy. Remember? You're supposed to be on my side. I was the culprit, Sebastian. It has a dark lore. I don't wanna know. If it's traumatic, I don't wanna know. Did you know that other people can cope with like really traumatic stuff easily? Like I made this person that I know watch this really traumatic scene in the House of the Dragon. In the first episode, there's like a really traumatic like childbirth scene, and I couldn't see it. Like I watched like 2 minutes. Like I watched like the starting of it and like the girl is screaming, and I stopped. Okay, that is how where I am on like the sensitivity spectrum. And this dude watched the entire thing and he's like, yeah, I was weirded out, but it's not that bad. I've seen much worse in real life. What? Never mind. I don't want to know. Village life or city life? Venus life, Sebastian. How tall are you? I'm 10 feet tall, Sebastian. 6'7" me, yeah. Don't know. Doesn't have a lore. Yeah, yeah. I did. She's fat. I need bleach, guys. Did I just say? Yeah. Sorry. To be free, guys. Remember. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was also telling him. Ayush, good point, good point. That I said that it is the reality for me. Like I can imagine it as a reality for me. That is why, like, I didn't like watching like the penises get chopped off either. Like that was fine for me. That was not like a traumatic scene for me. Maybe the context difference and the possibility of it happening to you is what makes it more dramatic. With that Kacha Badam and Joker one, Kacha Badam and Joker one, Kacha Badam, Joker, Kacha Badam Joker. Ah. I just remember there's this one person in my life, like a while back, like months back, and he was like constantly asking me where you from. Okay, he kept saying where from, and I kept answering no, I'm not. He just said where from, and I said I'm not, over and over. And at the end he was like, "Are you mad?" Red pilling. Okay, okay. Sebastian, are you from like journalism house? How many times do I tell you? I don't care. I don't care what he's doing. I don't justify it. I didn't even watch it. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you from like a journalism place? Then let me know. I might have actual comments to give instead of answering questions that have nothing to do with me. I don't care who you are, where you from, as long as you smile that way. That's a little disrespectful, I feel like. I don't think that's much of a compliment, you know? I don't know if you guys can hear the music or not, but I can. What a nice place it paused at. Damn. Sebastian, bye. 20 rupees came here. 20 rupee ka aaya yaha. Okay, okay. See, if you're going to keep cracking jokes that I don't know, I'll feel very sad. It won't matter to you. It will matter to me. I'm Mr. Nobody. I run my own private media profession, folks. I feel like we already predicted this, Sebastian. Okay, no. Guys, I took a nap and you're still screaming. You took a nap in the middle of the night? That's sleeping. Why are you awake? I mean, be here, but why are you awake? Why is that a nap? People sleep right now. SLIP, sleep. Oh, you were missing doggy, right? No, it was Uday who was missing doggy. Because you were absent in the beginning, not doggy. That is why. 30 minutes, yeah. Somebody messages me. Hey, I missed you. Granted, I don't know elite ball knowledge. Which you still haven't told me about, by the way. You said I'm telling for real. My dream destination, death. What are you guys talking about? Tell me also. I also want to crack elite ball knowledge joke. Who is Bhaiya? Why are we eating chabi? Why is it tasting better than bread? What is happening? Who is Nine Khatai? I mean, I know what Nine Khatai is, but why are we buying it? Who's 20 rupee note? What? Any suggestions from my side? I have a lot. She banned again. Oh no, she crashed again. My exams are over, so I'm completing web series. Yes, I have suggestions. Web series, as in like not like things you find on YouTube, right? Because like I'm talking about TV shows, not web series. I have TV show recommendations. I don't have web series recommendations. I don't think I've ever seen a web series in my entire life. Dark and Dune, or chronically online. Negative mean knowledge. Yeah, I don't. I'm not online that much. You know what comes on my like for you page these days? There is fucking like heel challenge. You remember? I don't know if you know that. Like the heel challenge of people of girlies like showing off their heels. I have that. I have the trailer of Les Seraphim's new song Boom Pala, which is so catchy. That is what I see. I see a real estate of apartments in France and Paris of people showing that. I have that. I have book memes like book knowledge, book talk, so to speak, on Instagram. That is what I see. I don't know this meme knowledge. Your childhood bad habits that you still continue. Winky face. I don't know. Eating ice cubes? I guess. Even though I haven't eaten one in a while. Tell me what you watch. I can recommend you stuff based on that. I'm assuming you're talking to Aryan here, not me, Ayush Kumar. Yes, they have released. Okay, so you're not talking about web series. You're actually talking about TV shows. Watch Modern Family. Watch New Girl. Watch Brooklyn Nine Nine. Watch One Piece live action. All of that. And somebody watch it so I can talk about it a little bit. Did you see Zoro's transformation in the second fucking season? How buff he became? I thought I was hallucinating. And I don't even give a shit that much about like a dude having like a really nice physique. Like it's not like I will be romantically interested in him just based on the physique any other time. I don't give a shit. I mean I appreciate the effort that must have gone into that, but I don't it doesn't really do anything for me. But that transformation was so stark. I was just like, hello, you know? I have so much backlog. Yes. Vikings. Hey, Aryan, I'm also giving you suggestions. Why you Mira, what should we do to improve our communication skills and writing? Read more. Yes, yes. I forgot this is your channel, doggy. My bad. I will try to be better. Can you fix the fucking app then, doggy? Since it is your channel, it's hindering my life, your channel's life. Can you fix the app, please? Read more. That's it. Yeah, we all apologize to you talking. You have not heard of even one show. You have not heard of Modern Family, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Big Bang Theory, New Girl, right? Read more, that's it. But it is true. The more you read and good stories, most probably fiction, because that is known to improve your emotional quotient, your EQ. So the more you read about that, the more you realize how to converse and like obviously when you are reading, you are looking at really great writing skills. So imitation is key here. Emulation, not imitation per se. Sideline on Doggy's channel. This is not. I mean, you treat all your viewers like this, Doggy. Because I feel like people are being mean to me on your channel. Fifty Shades of Grey is not really a romantic movie, but my favorite romantic movie is Ocean's 11. Then everyone is nice on my channel, but not nice to me. My ears are hurting from this. Okay, I'm gonna just take like a minute's break from the. If my audio goes bad, just bear with it for a while. But these series have been live and on air since years, since I was in school, which is 20,000 years ago. Yes, yes, I am top viewer. Doggy got late. He should have seen the starting stream. What? Really? Did she really get dumped? Because you're not giving attention? I agree with her. I am sky high. I have not read Catcher in the Rye. I do want to. I wanted to read Wuthering Heights also. But then it turned out to be really, really morbid and gothic. And I didn't really expect it to. I literally walked out of the movie hall watching Wuthering Heights, like the movie. Because it was so traumatic to see like these really disgusting scenes. And not like just like gory, it's just disgusting, you know. I thought we were friends, Meera. We are, but I still agree with people who, if you're doing the things that they say that you're doing. I'm honest with it. I will not say nice stuff to you for no reason. Oh, this is loud now. Horror movies, this is French lo-fi. 97.5, isn't that good? Out of 100? Not out of 100, right?
because otherwise it would be a nicer flower next to it. You seen Wuthering Heights? Like I walked out of the hall when Jacob Elordi like reaches the mansion at the end. Before anything else happens, I walked out. I couldn't see it. I saw like the snails from the wall, if that is what they were. I walked out. I'm really empathetic and I have like somatic empathy. So I start feeling things in my own body. I can't take it. I thought it was gonna be a nice little romance. I didn't expect it to be blocky. That's on me though. I should have researched, but still. You don't know the whole story. That's true. That is true. But then, if you're saying that she broke up with you because you didn't give her attention. We crashed again. Yeah, what I was saying, yeah. So I know they not giving attention to the things that I'm saying also. Then I agree with that. Not maybe the breakup entirely because I don't know, but I agree with the not giving attention part. Wow, I spoke for so long. Code written another 10 rupee note. Sorry, that's what I was laughing at. Took me 5 days to finish it. The movie? Are you talking about the movie? Please be talking about the movie. Wuthering Heights. Morning person or night owl? Take a guess, Sebastian. Take a guess. Look at the social cues around you and take a guess. I'll tell you the whole story maybe. Okay. I told you it's always. It's not. Almonds boy. It didn't crash because I was speaking to you. I was literally talking to Aryan when it crashed. I was telling him about how I don't know the story of his breakup. Oh, Salt One was really bad. Yeah, I didn't watch it again. It was disgusting. But God bless. Because it took you 5 days to finish that, right? Because it's so genuinely so horrible to look at. This is not one day in my life. I thought maybe I should say something like this. I really need this experience. You know what I mean? Yes. See? Good job, Sebastian. So, how many marks are you getting 197.5 out of? Because in normal education system, 97.5 is really great. Flexibility. I agree. Absolutely. Is the voice okay? Are you guys able to hear me? Is it fine? Can I just like do my lives normally like this? Do you still remember the night you got drunk? I got drunk 2 days ago, 2 nights ago. I think I do remember it. Hi guys, welcome to my life for the first time in the entire night as it is starting the timer from zero all over again. So it's good, right? Being in the top 2.5% in 1.6 million aspirants is good, right? 2.5% seems really nice. I mean, to top 2.5% seems really great to me. I could be wrong. Seats are less for general category. Okay, that is the problem. So how much do you need to get good seats? What is like you're gonna have to do more than like 2.5, like 1.5 percentage of people. You need 99.9 percentile. The total is still 100, right? The total is still 100, right? Like the maximum that you can get is still 100. Is it not? At least above 98. Yes, but the total, I'm assuming from the word percentile, the end would be 100, right? Govind Singh official subscribe to my channel. Thanks, Govind Singh. Hello. Hi. What is up? Total is 100. Yes, yes. God bless. Wow, that is a lot. Yeah, see, since I'm not an aspirant, it does seem a lot. Good job. Good luck. May you get 100 percentile if possible. Is mechanical engineering the one that you want? Do you want something else? Doug, you still haven't told me this whole key and bread thing yet. Where are you from? I'm from Venus, Govind. Answer. Decimal still 7 points? Have you considered English literature as a career? That's good too, you know. What all streams we're doing? I'm doing live stream. Almond boy. Network issue. Yeah, yeah. You're new here. It's not the network issue. It's the app. App keeps crashing. Little. Oh, it is that. It is literally that. My God. Night shift. Yes. Which is top IITs? Delhi, Mumbai. I like you. Thanks. You've been here 2 minutes though, but thanks. Like coal is thirsty. Don't know what coal is thirsty either. I feel like I'm studying physics again. This is how much I don't understand. IIT Ahmedabad, what about that? You know, it makes no difference to me if it is or if it's not. It has no relation to me. I just wanted to. I remembered there's an IIT Ahmedabad, so I just wanted to know if it's nice or not. You don't like me, almonds boy? Is that what you're saying? There's no IIT in Ahmedabad. There's an IIM in Ahmedabad. My bad. My bad. See, it's not my field of understanding. Yes, yes, it's I am Ahmedabad. It's not my area. You know, even though I had medical, I don't care about any of this. That's why my knowledge is a little about that. I just learned about Alan like a month or so ago also. So Govind, okay, okay. Sorry, sorry. See, he said I like you and you said we don't. So I assume you in both the situation is me. Is a product of IIT Kharagpur. Is a graduate. Is an alumni. Product.
Put some respect on the dude's name. I just realized what you did, Almond's boy. It took me a while, but good job. Google it, guys. It doesn't keep buffering, sweetheart. It my app crashes. It literally goes away from my screen. I have to restart the app and rejoin the live. Sometimes it doesn't even allow me that, so I have to restart the live again on a different thing, on a different same channel but like another live. It's app problem. I love you, Almond's boy. I feel like you say such nice things that stop me from going crazy. God bless. May your pillow be cold tonight on both sides, and the AC temperature and the whatever you take with it be like the nicest, coziest thing ever. You're literally talking. It's not an Indian language. You're all. No. Put some respect on the two name. Sebastian reminds me the La La Land every time. Sorry, I'm checking if my liner is like getting rubbed off or something because I was doing that. But it's fine. I mean, for me staying home and just being here, it's fine. I feel like it's fine. Do you know what I made last night? I don't know if you saw my shot or not. I just posted one last night and I made iced bonvita. Guys, I made iced bonvita. I put bonvita like the one without sugar and it's like a really creamy taste. It's better than the sugary one. And I got like really, really warm water so that it mixes. Like I put like this much warm water, then I put like ice cubes, and then I put almond milk on it, chilled. It was so great. So nice. Iced bonvita. It's my go-to comfort drink now. That oh my god, my vibes last night was so nice. I had like just showered, my hair was washed, my t-shirt and everything was like nice and soft and stuff because I use like a fabric softener, so it smelled nice also. And then I sat and I had ramen. I make the most perfect ramen. What I do is like I cover it with a lid, so like the steam of it like makes it like the entire thing nice and like cooked, but it doesn't lose any flavor because it like gets all like trapped in it. So it's really nice. So I had ramen. I had vegetarian sausages made with like soy, and I had my iced bonvita in like a nice mason jar with like a nice like metal straw. So this is a very vibey aesthetic thing. And then I was listening to the Ariana Grande song that I've been talking about. That's like such a vibe. It's the song vibe, but it's like the Altair remix, which makes it like a really nice, like funk-ish, but like a really nice, like late night drive vibe of a song. That's what I was watching. And I was scrolling Pinterest and there was like a Paris walkthrough happening in the background. It's a fun ass time. That vibe was really nice. I don't know if anybody heard me because you guys are talking to each other, but just wanted to let you know that this is what was happening in my life. I fumble while cooking Maggie sometimes. Oh, I know how to cook Maggie also really nicely. But leave Maggie for like a second because I feel like the flavor is so dreaded, like dulled out in it now. What you need to do is find like Nongshim's vegetarian soup ramen, especially if you are a vegetarian like I am. So it's like a really nice ramen. Jin ramen is also really nice, the spicy pink packet version. So you put like 2.5 cups of like this cup of water. You add everything that is needed to be added, and then you cover it and you put it on high flame. Let the thing boil a little bit. Let the water get a little bit less. Then you put it on sim. And then you like just like stir it a little bit so that the noodles are all around and mixed in with the masala and everything. And then you keep the lid so that the steam and everything like cooks it perfectly. So it's like the perfect amount of chewy. It's not raw. It's not like overcooked and like slimy or anything. It's just so good.
I'm getting hungry. What about Meryl Streep? Ayush Kumar. Meryl Streep. Viral chili oil recipe. I have not seen viral chili oil recipe for Maggie. She's. I feel like I should go now. I've been live since 12:30. 12:15. I've been live since 12:15. And the hours aren't even like properly adding up because I keep crashing. I don't know how 20 people found me to like it either. Meryl G. That's so cute. She was named like the best actress of the 21st century recently. And I was like, fucking duh. Hi Govind. You said hi. You said you like me, then we had a little discourse in the chat and then you're back saying hi. What is up, Govind? What is going on? I feel like I'm getting a panic. I suddenly appeared live on your screen. I mean, you must have been scrolling through YouTube at least. I am again held hostage on Doggy's channel by topics that I have no idea about. Miss Chauhan, there's a Miss Chauhan. Tell me about Miss Chauhan. I'm only seeing Sir, so I was not bothered. Tell me about Miss Chauhan. I am assuming you wrote on purpose and it's not Mr. Chauhan. If it's genuinely Miss Chauhan, I wanna know. Who is she? What's she teaching? What's good? What is up? MS Chauhan. Never mind. I don't give a shit. Never mind. Like MS Dhoni. Yeah, yeah, got it. Okay, it's been a long time you guys are talking about like science and stuff, and I appreciate and I am all for it. You guys should talk to each other and share trauma and discuss things. Anybody want to talk about load? Sorry, we got paused again. Anyone doing MBBS? How will they when the paper got leaked? You didn't sleep. No, no, I'm asleep right now, Sarthak, actually. Genuinely. As you can see from my face. You're creating a short promotional video for your best friend's gym while scrolling YouTube. Yeah, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You must be scrolling YouTube. Now I can't just appear live on your screen if you don't have the app open. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, you guys have been speaking about science for very long, which is great. I find community, share the trauma, PTSD and everything. Nostalgia, whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to call it. Does anybody want to talk about Louboutin heels? You know, Fenty Beauty skin care comes out. Road lip gloss. That Chanel bag that is going on. Oh my god. Does anybody want to talk about that? Said hi. Hello. DoorDash. DoorDash. I can talk about that too. Anything but science. I had medical in 12th, guys. I don't want to relive this. You know, anything but this. You want to talk about your exes? I will. I'll get right on it. What are you doing, dog? You are encouraging other people to do this. There's nobody studying. I want to add to the science topic myself, but like, dude, there's nobody studying from SL. I mean, what like physics? I don't know. That is DoorDash is like Uber. No, like Swiggy outside in America. That is what really DoorDash is. DoorDash food from outlets. What do you know what iRobot is? Is it even pronounced iRobot? Dog, dog, iRobot? For biology, NCRT is enough. Not for me. Do you know a lot of things in the book are mentioned wrong? Like about the human body. I don't wanna elaborate on that without it getting inappropriate, but still. Oh, I'm trying. Louis Vuitton, Chanel bag, Pinterest, perfume. He crashed again. Moko. Yes. Remember me? Yes, I do, Moko. What is up? What's going on? I'm sorry, I'm a little drained because everybody's talking about science. My background music, yeah, it just stopped, no? Where did it go? Oh. There you go. Like that. Thank you. Do you think AI will replace jobs? I hope it replaces my job right now because I can't talk about science. Guys, please stop talking about science for just a while. I will leave in a while, then you can talk about science. I put wing liner for you. To the lecturer that. See, I'm losing myself. Sorry. Yes, after a long time, I also joined my stream, Moko. I was not live for a very long time. I feel like this angle is better. Do you think this angle is better? I feel like I started to look prettier. Is this better for some reason? Oh dear. You guys want to know about my love life? Anything but this. Please stop talking about science. I beg. I beg. Your t-shirt is so elegant. Thank you. It's white, as you can see. Oh, you are missing me? My family members are great, Mogo. Thanks for asking. How are yours? Let's know about my love life, guys. How that was it. I was gonna give you back your PCB. Drama! I don't have that much trauma. I've forgotten most of it now. It was like 20,000 years ago. Aryan Mishra, snap out of it. How's your life going? It's going great, I feel like. I don't know objectively. What about you? How's your life, Moko? Tell about your love life, Mira. Okay. So I've been single for 6 years, Kyle. These days I look at men and I feel nothing. How many languages you speak? I speak Hindi, English, a little bit of Korean. I understand a little bit of Sindhi, and I'm learning French. But that won't be the end of it. I might learn more after that also. But right now, my main concern is French. Which sports have you played in your life? I used to play basketball a lot. Have I shared this story before? I feel like I shared it on Discord. I used to play basketball. My favorite Korean actor. I think it's Cheon. Che. Who's the dude from True Beauty? Isu. Who's that dude? I like him. I feel like he's cute. Can't you speak Bhojpuri? No, I can't. Sorry. Should I? Does that matter to you? I used to play basketball really well, to get back to your question, doggy. But I was really scared of getting hurt, so I didn't do it. More knowledge of which part? I don't remember. I hope so. I will be able to go. Sebastian. They are my favorite band musicians, so I hope I do. Yeah, but Kim Jong Un is not actor, no father. I can't say that Kim Jong Un is my favorite actor. Yeah, I'm going to assume from context that these are also not actors that you're talking about. Yeah, but then it's docu-series. Then you can't like documentary. It won't be like a fictional thing. That you can't consider an actor if there is a documentary. Do you think the bees and the anacondas and all the Discovery Channel animals are actors because they're on documentaries? Do you think you will get a high salary? Yeah, should we be doing anything like playing games or sharing life stories through Discord on this live? Through Discord on this live? Through Discord on this live? I don't know. I think repeating things that don't make sense to me. I don't think that will help either. But like, I can't stop doing it. It's the same thing as Meena Road sings. I keep repeating things, and I'm as if I'm hoping like just saying it over and over will make it like make me understand what you're talking about. I'm just typing, not typing. There's nobody sending anything in the chat. Answer me a little bit, please. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Yes, you can do anything like playing games or sharing live stories through Discord on this live. Which Discord are you talking about? Like the Discord that I was talking about and the Discord channel, the website, the server? Or are you talking about some other sort of Discord, like the actual Discord that is like discussions with opposing opinions, that kind of Discord that you're talking about? Are you here? Are you okay? Yeah, the server is Discord, but then Discord can also be like the actual Discord, which it means, right? Like it's like a discussion with a lot of different opinions. That's what Discord actually means. That website is called Discord, but the Discord in its own is an actual English word that means something. What's your favorite book? Can you suggest books to read? Sure. Six of Crows by Liba Durgo. That's my favorite. Chrono Class for Sarajay Maras, which is that what that painting above my bedroom wall is called from. Yeah, but then how will you share live stories and do games from Discord on this line? How will you merge the two platforms? That's my question. Physics again. It's so unclear. Are you okay? Did you leave in the middle of science? Is my voice okay? Are you guys able to understand? Oh, you want to play like if you want me to stream like online gaming on Discord on YouTube? That's what you're talking about. Got it, got it. I don't think I'll be doing that. Not right now, at least. Maybe in the future, who knows? I just don't have that much confidence in my gaming capabilities, and I don't wanna appear uncool on my own channel. So maybe not yet. But if I get good at any game, then sure. Doggy has played games with me on Discord. He knows how bad I am. You remember that car game? That crashing game? It took me 3 losses just to understand what the fuck was going on. So, I will document it on my YouTube channel for people to see for ages to come. I don't think that's on my to-do list for now. Where did Almonds Boy go? Almonds Boy! Almonds Boy! You can talk or listen to people's story. You want other people to talk on Discord while I listen? Smash cards, yes. Who's garbage at it? We can talk and listen to people's story. Which people know? How will you like? See, the problem with the spontaneity of that is that you never know who will come online. And if it's a live stream, you have very little control over what the content will be. You know? And if it's some loser ass person and says something highly inappropriate, I don't want that associated with my channel. You know, digital footprint and all. Yeah, yeah, you were. Have you spoken to him after Doggy? I was gonna ask you this on Discord, but I kept forgetting. at all? Damn. It's MIRRA now. No, but okay. You're 27 now. Have your parents ever asked you for getting married? Not seriously. Or your parents asking you? You haven't seen your no. Oh, I have been live for 3 hours now. Shall I leave? I should sleep also. I need to relax before I go to sleep. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep. Should we call it a night? Friends? Single girl child. Single cool girl child. Single pop star girly child. Gotta leave at a proper time, exactly. No, 3:30. See, you can't bully others when you don't get bullied yourself about the same thing. Okay? You leave when you want to. What's your views on marriage? It depends on which marriage we're talking about. Whose marriage we're talking about. Everybody's is different. Come on, doggy. Don't be a bully. Be a bully. That was so bad. I sorry. Ah, mummy. If I say they don't, will you believe me though? Aryan Mishra, this is question for you. If I say no, they don't, will you believe me? Oh no. Oh no. Thanks for reminding. Always. You can count on me to know physics syllabus. Okay, guys, I think I will be leaving now. I have live for 3 hours. Can you believe it? And my timer still shows like 11 minutes 37 seconds because I kept crashing. You see how heartbreaking that is? I wanna leave, doggy. I wanna go sleep. I have to remove makeup also, and I put like a nice collagen mask on my skin today before sleeping. I want to listen to good music, not copyright free music. I want to listen to that song by Ariana Grande again. Maybe I'll make some iced Bornvita for myself. Who knows? Who knows where the night takes me? Where the night or early morning takes me? You know? Gotta rejuvenate. 3:23. Okay. Did you miss me, doggy? Did you? I would rather believe that they don't show that love to you, but they're right most of the time. What I have realized so far. You don't know my parents. How will you have realized anything? What is it? I was just asking if you miss me, doggy. Do you? Do you miss me, doggy? Almonds got disappeared, yeah. I miss you too, doggy. Oh, mama. How's your sister, doggy? Aww, sad for that poor mother who had to give birth 11, 12 times. I feel like I'm feeling nicer towards like pigtails again. Not pigtails. What are these called? Braids. Like two braid. I used to hate them at school. I used to think that they made me look like a champu. But now I feel like they're cute. I have to wake up at 6. Please leave. Quickly. Bye. Have nice sleep. It's 3:24 now. Can I leave, doggy? Yes, I was just leaving. I made nice hairstyle also while I was waiting. Helmet got disappeared. I don't know what happened. School girl now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a school girl going hairstyle. Wait, let me make it cooler. What about now? This is not school girl entirely now. I hope. Am I delusional? Is this still Champu topper ass hairstyle? At least I'm topper somewhere. The topper? No, never mind. I'm back to YouTuber, musician, pop star ass hairstyle. Okay, I will be leaving now. My phone is so warm. She is having a heat stroke of her own. Yeah, they look so good on my ex. I'm sorry. Okay, I shall be leaving now. Why is this so zoomed in? See, it was zoomed in. I didn't realize it. Can it zoom in more? It can zoom in. Hello? Okay, guys. Thank you for joining in before it crashes again on its own. Bye bye. Thanks for joining in. Keep joining in. Don't remember to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I have original music coming out this year, so keep be in tune. Stay in tune for that. I have forgotten all lingo of like being online and being a YouTuber. But just be here, listen to music. I hope it will be fun. And watch One Piece so that we can talk about Zoro's transformation of becoming really buff. And please do not bring your science trauma to my chat. Things made me remember her. I'm sorry. I will leave now. I hope that helps. Watch Ocean's 11. Exactly. Thank you, doggy. Thank you for reminding me. Watch Ocean's 11 also. It's a bop ass movie. Listen to Bye by Ariana Grande, but the Altair remix. It's Altare remix. Listen to that. What else? Read Six of Crows by Lee Bardugo also. And wing your eyeliners, guys. Always remember. Before every important IIT exam, JEE exam, and NEET. Wing your liners and make sure that they match. And glitter eyeshadow also. Always. It's for good luck. I will not say that, doggy. Subscribe. Yes, please subscribe also if you're here up until now. There's only 6 people here. I'm assuming all of you are subscribed. But if not, do it. And I will see you very, very soon. I don't know when my next live will be because the last time was 2 weeks ago, and then before that also was 2 weeks ago. Like I'm being live like twice in a month, but still. Where am I from? I'm from Venus, Aryan Mishra. I've already told you. Okay. Thank you for joining in. Love you. Bye. Have the greatest dreams. May your pillows be cold. May your bonvitas be iced. And may you find the perfect song. Everything. Okay. Bye.